I recently played the premium version of RPG Asdivine Saga, and I gotta say, this was an interesting game, and one that honestly I couldn't put down. Gameplay wise, you have two choices on how to play this game. You can either use the virtual joystick or tap to move around the map. I decided to choose the tap to move around the map for convenience on emulator. The combat is turn-based and has options for potions, skills, basic attacks, as well as magic skills like healing or others that you can unlock as you level up. There's also an auto feature and combat speed option, and while you may groan at the auto feature, I will tell you this, it isn't automatically on and you will not want to use it when fighting boss encounters. You will die, so I highly recommend keeping auto disabled so you can learn the combat features in preparation for the bosses. The boss encounters weren't super hard, but they were challenging enough that I did have to try it a few times before I took them down. It was pretty cool, and I am glad that the game isn't trying to make you fully reliant on the auto feature during combat. Of course, once you get comfortable with the combat, you can always turn on the auto combat if you so choose when dealing with trash mobs to speed things up. The story seems interesting for the most part, though it did feel a little bit slow to get things going, and it took a while for your first real party member to appear. I did find myself reading the story though, and never felt like I wanted to skip the dialogue. You can find treasure chests scattered around the world, and they will give you special items, and you can even find secret entrances that are given away by the cracks in the walls to show you where you can enter. So keep an eye out for the hidden rooms and try to find their entrances. This is actually explained to you pretty early on though, so you should be fine with figuring it out. Visually, this game is gorgeous. I love the high quality pixel art style, and the story character art isn't bad either. It's not my favorite anime style of artwork, but it's not bad at all. I also liked how you can see the shadows of the clouds in the sky on the ground as you walk around. It adds a nice touch to the game's visual aesthetics. For how much this game costs, it's pretty impressive. Overall, I'd say that Asdivine Saga is a great game with an interesting story that should have you pretty interested enough to actually read it, and a combat system that is challenging as well when it comes to the boss encounters. You will have some nice interactions with party members, and it should be a lot of fun overall. For a game that costs $1.99 on the Play Store and has offline gaming capabilities, I'd say that this is a great game to play when you're on the go, waiting for friends, or just want to lie in bed and enjoy a good anime RPG on your phone. There is a free version of the game as well, which has ads, so if you don't want to pay for the premium version, there is a free option as well. I hope you'll check out the game. It's definitely worth a playthrough. So there you have it. That's my first impression on the premium version of RPG Asdivine Saga. Thank you for watching. I'm Sorensen. Have a fantastic day. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all my upcoming videos. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. Bye bye!